Stop calling me a fucking hoe. I don't wanna get too hung up on somebody that I used to blow.
Remix.
When he's a walking red flag, but he sends me good morning and good night texts. Bitch, I can't see you're blind.
If you also get lower back pain from riding your motorcycle, I highly recommend putting in this massage chair mod. It really helps with that lower pelvic pain and it feels really good.
Don't judge me, monkey.
Ladies, stop with the filters, okay? Really stop with the filters, because you become a missing person. We're out here looking for Miss America when we should be looking for Sasquatch.
Man, it's a cold world. These girls should come with before and after pictures.
People around here think I'm crazy, but I don't care.
Hell of an idea, Travis.
This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. Everything is okay.
This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. Everything it's okay. Alright?
I can't believe it.
Where are all the booty lickers at? Like, I'm over here giving out menacing brain, giving out the sloppiest top ever known to man. But I can't for the life of me get any of these guys to lick my booty hole. Like, bro will literally ram the back of my throat as if he's trying to come out the other side, but he won't eat my ass. So if you guys know any booty lickers, let me know. Follow for daily advice.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
This is the day in the life of a hot girl. I wake up at 8 a.m. and put my Venmo handle in my Instagram bio. By 8:03, I've made $1,500.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Then I recite my daily mantra to get ready for the day. Just be hot. Just be hot. At 9 a.m., I'm nice to a stranger, and he thinks I'm flirting with him. This is why I can't be nice. At 11, I have brunch at Erewhon, and a random man pays for my meal. At 11:30, I receive my daily dose of attention.
You're hot.
Then I call my Stevia daddy and get $20K transferred into my bank account so I can go shopping. At 1 p.m., I check my DMs, 457 requests. I even have a few from a high-profile celebrity. At 3 o'clock, I get pulled over for going 75 in a school zone. The officer asked me some serious questions.
What are your plans for tonight?
I'm going to catch steak. He lets me off with a warning. Later on, I apply for a job, for which I'm underqualified. Hi, nice to meet you.
Whoa, we would like to offer you the job.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, you're gonna make a great lawyer.
What a wonderful first job. I realize I need a new car. Luckily, a nice man notices and gives me his Audi. For dinner, I have 21 units of Botox injected. Yum. After that, I post my nightly thirst trap. It's time for bed. At 7 p.m., I crawl under the covers for my 13 hours of beauty sleep. And that's my day. Follow for more.
Damn, I thought I pulled up in LA again. 100% all over the place, every corner.
of women are saying they want an alpha male, but they're not actually ready to do what it takes to be with an alpha male. You have to cook him dinner every day, bring him a beer when he doesn't even ask, and then wake him up with some head. That's all you have to do. Hello? Yeah. I'm gonna see him at the next meeting, not this one though. Sure.
Say what you want, but situationships are fun, okay? I said it. They're tormenting, obviously, traumatizing, yes. When I'm at my lowest, I'm also low-key at my highest because I was trying to numb the pain. But a situationship, like having a guy that does not like you that much, like he likes you, but he doesn't like you that much, that's, oh my God, bring that topic to happy hour, spin, tornado, rampage, like it's so fun. Seeing if he checked your stories, updating your friends when he does literally nothing, and you're like, he still didn't text me back. That's tea. Like, just that you get to come in with that information and you get to like mull it over and literally like lose your mind dissecting it every day with a friend, and you're like, but what does this mean? But what does this mean? And the message is literally just a fire emoji, and you're like, but what did he mean by it? Because that was fun, man. I mean, it was fun. Being in it is not fun. Now that I'm out of it, miss it. I was like sick. Like I literally was like very ill, but it was fun. Miss him. If you're seeing this, text me.
Guys, if you don't understand women, you got to take serious notes right here, because they won't be like tell you directly what's going on, but look at how much they like to be emotionally fucked with, to be led on, to wonder what's going on. So they have the opportunity to have this conversation with their friends. They want this gap in you texting them, so they think, where is he? What's he doing? Is he fucking someone else? What the fuck's going on? They want to have that sort of rigmarole going on inside their brain, and it's your job to provide it for them. So even if you're playing games where you're not actually that busy, you have to seem like you're busy. And they say that you're playing mental mind games with them, but, you know, I mean, as bad as it is to say, like, you know, you do stuff for your dog, or so your dog likes to play fetch, you throw the ball. I mean, you know how to stimulate their brain. You have to think of a woman like that. You got to stimulate their brain. That's the thing that's going on. Man, I love these chicks that are tatted back as fuck. Let's get in the mosh pit.
We're night shift. You can't see us, but we can see you.
Or you think darkness is your ally? You really adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it.
Alright, y'all. Let's see what I got for you today. You know, the dating world, right? Man, that's kind of crazy out here. It's like the girls that are over 30 that are sort of desperate to settle down now after acting a fool and completely ruining their reputation. Man, they're just like, what is up with them? For me, it's like they're not attractive at all. And they have this inflated self-ego situation where they think that they're like so hot or so desired or have their shit together so well that like they can't understand why anyone wouldn't want to jump all over it. But the truth is, I don't know how it is for you guys, but man, girls over 30, 35, they don't do a damn thing for me. It's sort of like when you're 16, it's like your friend's mom. It's like maybe 1 out of like 20 you would think your friend's mom was hot, but typically they looking whooped. And that's sort of like, I don't understand how they don't pick up that concept. It's like, how did you feel even when the girls were 16, they looked at the moms, where the mom's like, bombshell hot, couldn't get enough, oh my God, let me take care of your kids, fucking hot? Hell no, they weren't. So ain't nothing really changed. And well, the only thing that's changed is that there's this positivity movement where they all tell each other, you're a 10, you're worth it. Of course the guy wants to be with you. Do you know how much baggage and how much shit you have to take on to deal with a chick over 30? They're opinionated, they're annoying, you got to entertain them constantly, and then what are you going to get out of it? Some overweight chick that doesn't even take care of herself or doesn't really have the ability to hold the weight off or anything. It's like, man, you know, I personally like used to breed dogs. I've wanted to get a dog for a while, but it's so much responsibility, taking them out, feeding them, can't go on vacation, all this type of stuff, so I don't get a dog. It's like when you think about the relationship, it's very similar. You have to deal with so much bullshit, nonsensical arguments, and all this stuff. And I don't know. For me, it's like I don't really want to deal with all that, especially for just a little bit of ass. It's way too much responsibility for way too little of a return. And now that the feminists say women can have sex like men and it shouldn't matter, sex is really easy to get. It's not really hard, you know? So if you even mildly have your shit together, you go out in public, you can talk to people like a normal human being, the chances of you being able to seal the deal and like have a chick that's a friends with benefits situation is so high with no responsibilities, no bullshit, no anniversary, no Christmas gift, nothing. It's like, I don't know. And on top of that, they're not really very good looking. So it's like, you know, if this chick could get me to screw her, she'd be lucky. But she thinks it's the opposite situation. They're usually complete losers that don't have anything going for themselves, that are highly impressed with themselves, but you have to sit here and jump through hoops to get with them, but you're like completely out of their league. Bro, that shit is fucking wild. So I don't know. It's interesting to encounter them because their attitudes are so fucking bad. It's just like, man, I wouldn't fuck you if you paid me. All right, y'all, let me know how your dating experience is going, you know? I see all these videos where men have checked out of dating, and fuck, bro, I'm like there. It's just, you know, when I was young, I wanted to know what it looked like. Now that I know what it looked like, I don't really care to jump through all the hoops anymore. All right, y'all, let me know what it is for you. I always appreciate you when you listen in. If you want, share. We like to share to a wider audience. We have a Larry Springer show. Go follow us over there. We have Our Latest Angels. We also have Freeze POV. All links are in the description. All the channels are owned by me. Trying to diversify, trying to be the best I could be. So if you want to support me, go over there, follow, share, stimulate the algo, all that. All right, y'all. I always appreciate you tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to see you on the next one.